الله أكبر الله.
This sounds more and more familiar. Indeed it does, and we hear that more often in our American cities. What was a nightmare a few decades ago is becoming a reality. Islamic ideology is advancing rapidly in American society, and a big role in this metastasizing process is attributed to Muslim Brotherhood. Muslim Brotherhood is an organization that was created in 1920 in Egypt, promoting a bottom-up Islamization of society. It advocates for implementation of Sharia law and political reform based on Islamic principles. It has branches in numerous countries and representatives in government structures. The ultimate goal of Muslim Brotherhood is the creation of a global caliphate. While the Muslim Brotherhood is spread all around the globe, its center of power is in Turkey. The organization aggressively is trying to spread this ideology all over the world by sending an unknown amount of proxies in different countries. One of the most influential leader and intellectual of the organization, Dr. Muhammad Akram Aluddin, wrote an extremely influential memo that laid out the Brotherhood goals and strategies, both for West and East, but especially for the United States. Here are some of them. Their work in America is kind of a grand jihad, eliminating and destroying the Western civilization from within, sabotaging its miserable house by their hands. Muslim Brotherhood sees the United States as the holy grail for Islamic domination. They have a very specific agenda to undermine the United States political system. They are sending their representatives across the US, which they see as a decayed nation. One of the highest goals of organization is to overthrow the United States by creating a bunch of Muslim organizations that are infiltrating in American society. Those organizations like CAIR, ISNA, Islamic Society of North America, MSA, Muslim Students Association, or SGP, Students for Justice in Palestine, or MAS, Muslim American Society, are very influential, but they are denying any involvement with the Muslim Brotherhood. Meanwhile, they are keeping the same principles of governance and share identical philosophical thought. Muslim Brotherhood and all of the organizations described are catering to the left by using the same language to achieve their goals, like fight against the Western dominance, struggle against imperialism, Jews controlling the financial system, etc. Those terms are acceptable for the left, so Muslim Brotherhood and all those Muslim organizations are using the left as a Trojan horse to transport their ideology. Also, Muslim Brotherhood uses those Muslim organizations to fund terrorism. Muslim Brotherhood is willing to use violence and terror and are justifying terrorist acts against the West. Organizations like Hamas, HASM, ISLA are branches of the Muslim Brotherhood specifically created to carry those terror attacks and promote its ideological goals. One of the most successful projects initiated by the Muslim Brotherhood is the radicalization of prison inmates in the United States. The US prison system is fertile ground for Islamic radicalization. The Muslim Brotherhood wants us to think that they are a modern organization looking for the spiritual well-being of Islamists, but the reality is more darker. Many Arab countries like Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates already put the organization on their terror list. And we have here in the United States Republican lawmakers that are fighting to declare the Muslim Brotherhood a terrorist organization.